little bit weaker than normal tonight, only 20 dB over S9, but still sounds good on 4840 kilohertz. Will in Arab, Alabama, listening in on 4840 as well. Excellent reception conditions. We hear from Bruce listening in from Texas, tuned in on 4840 kilohertz. Says thank you for broadcasting tonight. Amazing reporting as always. And thank you for listening and for your kind words. We hear from Alec in Midwest City, Oklahoma. Listening in says it's so nice to be outside in good weather, listening in on the shortwave. 70 degrees tonight with some high, wispy clouds. Enjoying the broadcast next to the fire pit. So it sounds like you're having a nice evening out there enjoying some radio listening. Greetings to Jeremy. Good signal in Asheville, North Carolina. We hear from Kevin in Youngstown, Ohio. Shout out to Nathan in Wilmington, Delaware. So they love the show, and I listen whenever I can. Alfredo in Frisco, Texas checks in. I'd also like to say hello to Kent in Smith Center, Kansas, regular listener. Greetings to Gabriel in San Jose, California. Adam in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Says I'm up late tonight, decided to check out your broadcast. Richard in Landover, Maryland, listening in on his Sony ICF 2010 receiver. I'd also like to say hello to Austin in Southern Ontario, Canada, tuning in on WWCR 4840 kilohertz. And Austin and a few other listeners did as well. I think Austin did, Richard in the previous email did, Carolyn in Quebec City did as well. All raised off a very legitimate issue that did happen in the last broadcast, and that was during a few moments, anyway, the signal cut out completely, not for too long a time, maybe for about 30 seconds to a minute or so, on, again, 2 occasions, but long enough to obviously be noticed. And the reason why the reception was sort of disrupted to that extent is actually not due to atmospheric conditions, as is sometimes the case, but it was actually due to those storms that I reported on earlier in the broadcast, those tornadic supercells, as they moved their way through the Nashville, Tennessee area that actually coincided with when the broadcast the other night on 4840 kilohertz was going out. Now, thankfully, there weren't any tornadoes in Nashville, so the station, WWCR, was not impacted in that regard. However, there were some power disruptions because there were 70-mile-per-hour winds. So because of the high wind speed, that's why the power cut out about once or twice.